Hi Leo, welcome to my channel, Baddest and Intuitive Tarot. I hope you guys are all doing amazing out there. In today's reading, I'm taking a look at your romantic love life for June 2023. I'm going to be pulling a 7-card spread, see who heads towards you romantically this month, and get their true feelings, their true intentions. I'll also take a look at what could be in your blind spot with this person, things that you don't see that could be negatively impacting you guys' connection now and going forward. I'll answer all those questions and then some, followed by some advice. Then I'll get extra nosy later into the reading by clarifying. Ooh, I think I got coffee on my cards. Crap. Okay. All right. Spirit, what do we have for Leo today in love? Leo in love. Who's coming towards them in June, please? And can Leo trust this person? Leo is open-minded to the messages you have in store for them today, as long as the messages that are revealed are for Leo's highest and greatest good. 7-card spread for Leo today in love. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my lovely Leos. Okay, so the person you're connecting to romantically this month, what's their true feelings? We have the Temperance card, Major Arcana for Sagittarius. Their intentions with you this month. The 4 of Pentacles. Earth energy coming through. So based off of just these first 2 cards, this person's coming in with the energy of, I gotta protect Leo. I gotta protect our relationship. I gotta protect. Protect, protect, protect. And Temperance is the energy of fixing something or wanting to be there for somebody. So I don't know if you and this person have dealt with some sort of complications leading into the month of June that this person is clearly wanting to address and to protect and to heal. Or there's something going on in your life in June where this person wants to swoop in and be some sort of protector. I mean, Leos really don't need protection since you are the Strength card, but it is nice to know when someone sees that you need support and would like to be that source of support for you. I mean, we all have our moments where we do feel weak, but I don't get that off of you right now, Leo. That's why I don't feel like it's the case. But you've got someone coming through in June that's like, I gotta protect my Leo and want to be there for my Leo. So it's a very sweet energy, whoever this person is. It's a very sweet energy. What's their actions towards Leo in June? The 2 of Wands. They're planning something. Some of you, this person could live at a distance and they're making a plan to be there for you, to visit you, to see you. Or if this is not someone that's at a distance, this is someone that's planning to make some sort of declaration to you to let you know that they want to be by your side. They want to be standing by your side through, you know, ups and downs. Okay, the 2 of Wands is my talking stage card. It's my, all right, we honor the fact that we have chemistry with each other. We honor the fact that we like each other. Where are we going with this relationship? Where now? Because the 3 of Wands comes after the 2 of Wands, which is the energy of waiting for something to manifest itself into, you know, the 4 of Wands, which is a relationship. Someone's wanting to protect you guys' relationship. What's your feelings for this person, Leo? We have the Fool, Aries energy. You feel like this person could be a part of a new beginning for yourself. So with the Fool card coming up as your feelings, they may be telling me that in the prior months, you went through a huge change in your life where a big major cycle came to a close, because the World card is the energy right before the Fool. So the World card is all about, you know, closing one door to open up a new door. And I see you opening up a door right here. You know, you got your wallet, you got your keys, you got your emotional support animal. You're ready to go out that door and explore what life has for you with a light energy, because the Fool carries light energy. If you look at the traditional Rider-Waite deck of the Fool card, you will see a man with 1 stick holding a knapsack that probably has just a sandwich inside. You know, no more baggage, not carrying any BS anymore, feeling light on your feet. So June is going to be a very beautiful month for you, Leo. You're going to feel light in your feet, and you're embarking on a new experience, and you really want this person to be a part of it. But for some reason, this person feels like they need to swoop in sooner than later in your life. Whether they fear that you're going to meet somebody before they finally get to step in and, you know, offer you something, or they feel like they're being pushed to like make some sort of move right away. Okay. Your reading is interesting. I'm looking forward to clarifying it. But I got someone here that wants to be there for you, wants to be there with you. What's in the blind spot? What do you not see happening? The Death card, Scorpio energy. Now, I love the Death card. It's not a card to fear. It's a card to embrace. But it is coming up in the challenge position. They may be saying you or this person needs to look at something that needs to come to an end in one's life, to be put into that urn and laid to rest. But maybe someone's not doing that. Okay? Whether it's someone's insecurities, a past relationship, an old ideology, or fear, or something. There's something affecting you and this person's connection in the month of June that Spirit is saying needs to be put into the urn and laid to rest. You know, make peace with it. I wonder if, since your person's coming up with the Temperance energy as their feelings for this connection, maybe they're saying that you and them may have hit some sort of bumpy roadblock, and they're hoping that you guys can let that, you know, rest and be a thing of the past, and leave the past in the past and make a new start for yourselves. Or if that's not the case, someone here might have an old relationship that's still affecting this potential new relationship, that Spirit's really wanting to say, all right, that's done. That's a part of an old chapter. You already learned all those valuable lessons. Now it's time to lay it to rest and worry about the new beginning. All right. It's like someone may be in limbo about something. Someone may be in limbo. Now, with the Death card being in the blockage, I read the energy reverse. And Death in reverse is not letting something come to an end. I'm just trying to figure out if it's related to the two of you guys together or to the two of you guys separately, and that's what's affecting you guys taking that next step, that plunge into the new direction. I'll clarify this, but I definitely feel Pluto's influence on your love life in June, Leo. Some of you guys may have your Scorpio placement in Pluto. If you look at your birth chart, you'll see that you have Pluto in Scorpio, or you are a Scorpio rising, one of those two. Okay, what's the potential outcome for Leo and this person in June? Eight of Wands, one of my favorite cards. Now, the Eight of Wands speaks of travel. The Eight of Wands speaks of fun, flirty, texting, it's emailing, you know, it's going back and forth, really excited about some sort of plan. You know, whenever I look at the Eight of Wands, I can always picture, you know, someone's cell phone pulled up to a text exchange and you see an equal amount of blue and green on both sides, showing me that someone's not having a, you know, a conversation with just themselves, and someone is just, you know, responding just to be nice. You know, it's two people really engaging with each other, really excited to be on board with some sort of plan. Some sort of plan. There's some sort of plan, Leo, that this person wants to have with you in June, and you look like you're excited about it. But, what is this? Is this going to impact your plan? Is this going to derail it or make you guys abort a plan? You know? Eight of Wands plus the Two of Wands is the Ten of Wands. Is there some red tape that you and this person need to cut through in order to get to this plan, to execute the plan? You guys clearly like each other a lot. And this person wants to protect a plan. Wants to protect a plan. What's Leo's advice with this person in June? Judgment. Ooh. Cancer got this too as their advice. So some of you guys could be on the cusp of Cancer season, or you have Cancer in your chart, or you're dealing with one. But with Judgment being your advice, they're really wanting you to look at something, Leo, right? Judgment is all about forgiveness. It's all about releasing what no longer serves us anymore as we embark on new beginnings. It's a day of resurrection, you know, after putting something to rest. So Leo, with your advice being Judgment and the blockage being the Death card, there's something that needs to die that you keep giving life to, that they're wanting you to look closely at and ask yourself why you keep giving life to it. What's its hold on you? I almost feel like there's some Leos that are trying to start something new with somebody, but maybe you're haunted by someone from your past. Someone that you thought was going to be the end-all be-all, and maybe you had to abandon that connection for whatever reason, or they abandoned you. Some of you guys may be still holding on to that haunted memory of that relationship that needs to be laid to rest, perhaps. Or there's something else going on here. Maybe you are misjudging the situation with somebody, and they're showing me a reflection of your fingers that you're pointing outward being directed at yourself. They want you to look at something that you may be doing in the month of June that could be impacting you and this person from moving forward. Because this person clearly wants to follow through with a plan, but you're the one interrupting the plan is what it feels like. But not because you don't want this person, but there's something else going on with you. And they want you to look at yourself. I'm also getting a Leo that might be dealing with some insecurities of self-worth, not being good enough for somebody, or not being good enough to stand forward in some sort of new direction. And they want you to stop that and lay those insecurities to rest, make peace with those experiences, and bury them. Spread the ashes on a sacred little space. Whether you were bullied as a child, whether you grew up in a home where mom and dad didn't give you the love that you deserved, so you don't feel like you deserve love from other people, so you take on people that don't treat you right. You know, are you holding on to a person that doesn't treat you right and missing out on someone that will treat you right and be a protector? Interesting. Interesting. What's the overall energy for Leo in this connection? The Page of Wands. Some excitement, some flirtation, some fun in the sun. Leos love sun. I see you lacing up some roller skates. Roller skates usually come in for like a first date, a second date, a third date, or we meet again, so let's go have some fun type of day if there's someone that you've been longing for that you haven't seen for a while who's visiting you. Either way, the Page of Wands as the overall energy tells me that June is going to be a very fun time for you. And I'm getting with the full moon in Sagittarius, I think from June 3rd to June 5th, something exciting may happen for you. Mark those days in your calendar, because I'm strongly, Two of Cups. I'm strongly getting June 3rd, June 4th, June 5th being a very fun time for you. Being, you know, a potential hostess of a gathering with some friends and you got this romantic interest that's around you. Or someone pops in and reaches out just to say hi, and it sparks these feelings inside of you that makes you feel close to someone. Two of Cups is unconditional love with another person. It's that sweet love. It's that love that you have with someone that would never hurt you intentionally. There's someone coming through your reading today, Leo, for the month of June that would never dare hurt you on purpose. It's a very sweet energy. It's someone that just wants to be kind to you, to support you, to show love to you, to be protective to you, because you give the same love and protection to this person. And I'm strongly getting it off of this person. For some of you, if this does not resonate right now, you may be still in the midst of you know, resurrecting and then ending, resurrecting and then ending a connection that has already far past its expiration date, and they're wanting you to let that connection go so this person can come in. I feel like I have Leos that are on different timelines than other Leos, or it's because some of you are different decans. First half Leos, middle half Leos, end of Leos, the ones that are touching Virgo season. So you guys may be in 3 different stages, because I feel like I have a group of Leos that are still on this on again, off again, I hate you more, no, I love you, let's come back together again, let's work this out group. And then I have the group that already ended that toxic relationship and has this special connection here that's wanting to come through, but maybe you're still haunted by the memories of an ex or them. And then I got another group of Leos that are far past this time, and you're already embracing this beautiful new connection, and you guys are about to make a very important decision to solidify your relationship even further by signing some sort of contract together, whether getting a lease on a home, apartment, getting a phone line together. There's some sort of contract you guys are signing to make your relationship feel more real. All I know is there's a lot of fun energy for a Leo here. Regardless of what happens in your love life, you're about to have a very fun month. June feels really light. It feels very positive for you, especially with your energy coming up with the Fool. Very light, carefree. All that BS in the past, you know. So let's start clarifying. But there is a special energy. Ooh, and the Ace of Cups. There's a very special energy that's wanting to come through. And then I'm looking at this 8 of Cups to the 6 of Cups. Someone needing to walk away from their past. The party is over, time to clean up. 8 of Cups, 6 of Cups. It was fun while it lasted. Now it's time to let a life partner in that would never hurt you, say anything malicious, put their hands on you in an awful way. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I got a Leo here that is meant to be with a very tender energy. I'm getting a sweet, tender energy off of someone that's meant for you romantically. Like you've already been through the worst, now it's time to be in a relationship that's peaceful. I've got a very sweet person coming through this reading. 8 of Wands, the Magician. Someone that you manifested, Leo, is here. Whether they're here in 5D saying, Leo, please let me in. Let go of that toxic BS person. Let me in, but first you need to heal from that person before I can make myself present. Or you already have this person in the 3D and they're watching you go through some major change, and they also see you holding on to something that needs to be left to rest. Or this is flipped for somebody. Okay? So, in this person's feelings for you, Leo, we have Temperance. This is my little spiritual bartender. You know, Archangel Michael is your bartender, and they're asking you, what do you want to drink? All right. He may have made you a Long Island iced tea in the past, and you came back and said, no, that connection is too sweet. We were just too boring and bland. And then he's like, all right, well, you want a rum and coke. You try the rum and coke and you realize that is too strong and toxic, filled with lies, cheating, abuse. So now he knows what you want through trial and error. So he's serving up a beautiful connection for you. Those 2 cups is this 2 of Cups right here. Now he knows what you want to drink. A very sweet partner. Someone that's not going to hurt you. Someone that's going to love you. Because the other connection was way too much of a party. You know, you couldn't keep up with that. That's not sustainable. Interesting reading. Why the Temperance card? Some of you guys are going to have a drink with someone very soon, whether it's a coffee drink or a drink. Why the Temperance card? The Magician. This person is feeling like they manifested you into their life. Could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. But the Magician connects to planet Mercury, which controls our thoughts and communication. They're telling me with divine timing, something this person has manifested is coming into their life, and you're the one that they manifested. Okay, and now that they finally have something that they really want, they want to protect it at all cost. Queen of Swords, which is Four of Pentacles. Let's get your feelings for this person. We have the Fool. How many major arcanas do I have here? I got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. All right, this is significant. You're going through a big change. Why the Fool for how Leo feels about this person, please? Why the Fool? Why the Fool? Seven of Cups. You're confused. You're daydreaming about this person, but you're confused because there may be other options around you, Seven of Cups, that you still need to decide with which one's the best for you. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. You've got this energy that's trying to come through and be in your life and to be your partner, your best friend, your confidant, but there's other options around you that you may be having trouble laying to rest because it's comfy, because it's all you know, or you're just scared of making the wrong decision. There's someone that you're scared of leaving behind your past in order to embrace this person, it feels like. I don't know if you guys have children together, or there's just this deep love but also toxicity attached to it as well. All right. In this person's intentions with you, we had the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is protecting what you value. Page of Wands and the Fool. And the Ace of Wands. Look at that. And I had the Page of Wands as the overall energy. And then your feelings is the Fool. This person is acknowledging that they want to protect a new start with you. They're intending to protect this new connection at all costs. And when I say new, it doesn't mean that you just met them yesterday. It doesn't mean that you met them 5 years ago. What it means is it hasn't gotten off the ground where it's a full-blown relationship yet. Okay, so even if you've known this person for freaking 10 years or so, if it's never been a relationship, not because of lack of care for each other, then it's new. Okay, someone may have already attempted this connection and they feel like they got burned in the process, as I see this cat's tail catching on fire as he's very curious about that flame that's flickering. Someone's trying to follow that sun, Leo energy. The Fool travels light. And then I got the Ace of Wands. So, without further ado, I want to dissect this card, Leo. Why the Death card in the blockage or in the blind spot that Leo doesn't see coming? The Emperor almost wanted to hop out. Some of you guys are still dealing with a spouse or a former spouse that you're still haunted by. What if it works out, if we reconcile? Or what if I'm making the biggest mistake of my life? Or that's this person. Someone may have a former spouse in the way. But we'll see. Why the Death card for the blockage for Leo in their love life in June, please? Nine of Wands. Someone's exhausted. Someone's scared. Someone put their walls up. Empress. Someone here is a mom or has children with somebody. We just saw the Emperor a second ago. So I'm strongly getting either you, Leo, or the person you're connecting to, someone is having trouble laying to rest a former marriage or something that was about to be a marriage or something involving children. And if that's not the case, someone's having trouble with insecurities related to a mom, related to a feminine energy. Maybe someone didn't get the love that they deserved from their mother as a child and now attracts partners that don't show that love either, or show conditional love on what you do for me. I'll love you if you do this for me. Someone's needing to lay to rest, you know, something painful that taught them a lot about themselves, though. Some of you could have your Libra and Venus or Taurus and Venus. But I'm getting a Leo that's like, I'm tired of always going through all these changes to just find my happy. Why do I have to keep on going through all these transformations just to find my happy? Why can't it just be easier? I feel like I said that for someone recently. Was it Gemini or Cancer? All right, their actions towards you in June is the Two of Wands. Someone's planning to visit you. Whether they live down the street, a state away, a country away, someone's planning to visit you. Why the Two of Wands? Because I'm looking at someone opening up all these travel brochures. Why the Two of Wands? Why the Two of Wands? The Devil. Ooh, someone's obsessed about some sort of plan. And they're watching and watching and watching Page of Swords. Possibly because someone's not in communication right now, Four of Swords, and waiting and waiting and waiting for someone to follow through with something, Three of Wands. Or there is a negative energy attached to someone's love life right now that is impacting someone from having what they want. The Devil speaks of bondage. It speaks of codependent relationships. It speaks of third parties. It speaks of wanting what you can't have or wanting too much of a good thing. It's overindulgence. It's addictions. This person is saying that some sort of negative energy is affecting you guys' chances of being together. Someone here may need to leave a Capricorn or a Scorpio in the past, or there's something about someone needs to leave their insecurities in the past. Someone is letting some sort of negative energy ruled by Saturn affect someone's future. And then I got the Fool, I get the Page of Swords on the bottom and the Four of Swords. Someone getting some sort of clarity with a period of time of silence. Someone needed a little bit of a break from someone to really think on things. In the potential outcome, Leo, we have the Eight of Wands. Oh shit, I gotta hurry. My memory card only holds a couple more minutes. This is a long video. Why the Eight of Wands as the potential outcome for Leo and this person? Why the Eight of Wands? 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 The High Priestess. There is a lot of success, a lot of growth, a lot of positive energy coming through, but somebody needs to pay attention to something that their intuition is telling them. Someone's receiving downloads during this time, whether in dreams, signs, number patterns being repeated. There's some sort of sign that someone's getting, and look at the sun on the bottom. When someone unlocks what this message is that they're receiving about some sort of forward movement, that's when happiness is unlocked. Everything is clear. What's going on? Why is Judgment Leo's advice? Why is Judgment Leo's advice? I mean, the judgment is shit or get off the pot. It's either you want something or you don't. It's cleaning out your closet, getting rid of old ideologies, old, things that people said to you. Listen to the audiobook, The Four Agreements, to really understand what I'm getting at with the Judgment card. So you can lay it to rest. Why the Judgment? Knight of Cups. There's someone that really wants to pursue you romantically, and there's real unconditional love developing, but you need to look at something that you're holding on to that needs to be laid to rest. Look at that. And the Ten of Swords is on the bottom. Why the Page of Wands as the overall energy for Leo in June? You're going to have a fun month regardless, but you also have some soul searching to do, some accountability searching to do, and look at that. Two of Wands. Once this decision is made, someone's going to pick up their Leo and take them on a date, is what it strongly tells me. And it's going to be a blessing. It's going to be a wish, with the Star card being the final card. Leo the Lion. Someone's needing to find their strength within them instead of looking outside of themselves for their strength. Now, Leo, if you're in any recent no contact with somebody, let's see how someone feels. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below with this video. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. Someone wants to reconcile differences with you. But is it healthy for you? Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. Someone broke away because something was too intense. Or someone gave someone space to take care of something. I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. Some of you have someone coming through this reading that feels like you guys have a unique and different connection. One of those that not too many people get to enjoy. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, an Aries, Sagittarius, a Capricorn, Cancer, but it could be any zodiac sign, okay? I hope this reading helps, Leo. I love you. Until then, later, Gators.